Hello friends, welcome back to Forex Clubhouse. Today we are going to show you a new strategy concerning any currency pair of your choice. As for your concern, this strategy is very accurate and profitable. Now, without wasting one's time, let us go to the settings so that you too can have a money downloading screen as mine, a beautiful money downloading screen as mine. Now, first step as usual, we click the F button followed by clicking the F plus button that you will see on the main chart so as to add the stochastic oscillator, having the parameters as follows. K period it is 60, D period is 1, slowing 1, price field closed / close, method exponential, styles 2 pixels each. You can use any color of your choice. Okay, for the case of levels are 10, 50 and 90, whereas you can name your 10 level as buy zone, 50 as weight, or you can take it or you can term it as a take profit. For the case of you 90 level, you can term it as a sell zone. Here, any color of your choice, you go back and you click done. For the case of adding the moving average, we do not want this moving average to be found on the main chart, rather than we want it to be found on the indicator window 1. So what to do? You do not click the F button on the main chart. You do not click the F plus button on the main chart, but you should click the F plus button on the indicator window number 1. Why? Because we need this moving average to be with the stochastic oscillator. Okay, now the moving average has the following parameters. I hope you have your pen and your paper ready. Now the period is 10, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close, style 2 pixel, and the color it is black. On the moving average, no levels are needed, and you click done. Now, how to use this strategy? Okay. Now, wonderful screen, isn't it? Yes, it is a wonderful screen indeed. Now, before I explain how to use this strategy, let me remind you to hit the subscribe button on and the notification icon bell on in case you haven't done already. Now, how to use this strategy? First, strategy rule. Make sure your trading chart is on maximum zoom out. To do this, just pinch your screen to the maximum here. Maximum zoom in. But we need a maximum zoom out. So you pinch your screen until the candles are very extremely small. In the maximum zoom out, you pinch your screen to the maximum. Okay, the second strategy rule, make sure the time frame that you use with this strategy, it is 1 hour time frame and 4 hour time frame. Now, I repeat, the time frame that we use with this strategy, it is 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. We do not use those the common 1 minute and 5 minute time frame. Here we are using the higher time frame of 1 hour and 4 hours. Now be with me till the end of this video so that you may not miss any important information that may cost your account. That may cost your trading account in case you decide to exit early. The third strategy rule, make sure the moving average and the stochastic have closed each other on the zones, either buy zone or sell zone. Okay, these are by zones, I mean these zones, sell zone and buy zones. These are the zones that I mean. Okay, sell zone and buy zone. Okay, this should be on 4 hour time frame or 1 hour time frame. Next, after 4 hour time frame, you go to the 1 hour time frame to see if also there is a crossover at the zones. If yes, then that is a valid entry. Now friends, I do not usually post strategies on currencies, but since most of my subs are beginners Forex, I think I must tell you this. The best trading sessions are the London sessions and the New York sessions that work perfectly with this strategy. To get to know what session it is now or when the session will start is pretty simple. Okay, you just go to the Play Store. and type Forex hours. Okay, the first icon that will have a bell, the clock, that's the app that you need to install. As you can see here, the Forex hour installed. I use that to keep my calendar simple. And you open, after you install it, you open the Forex hours, and you go to your alert and you turn on the London and the New York sessions, so that when they start, you get an alert that a particular session of interest is now open. Okay, and remember, this strategy we use only on London and New York sessions. As for now, the London session is on. The best pairs to trade on London session for accurate entry and results are Euro, USD dollar, Pound, USD dollar, Japanese yen, USD, and Swiss francs. For the case of New York sessions, okay, for the case of New York session, best pairs are all major pairs are suitable here. Okay, this session is very volatile and is my favorite session, of course. Now, since all of this useful info is with you now, you do not have to stray. You do not have to stay glued to your screen all the time, wondering for the perfect entry. You just wait for New York and London session so that you can apply this strategy with you. Now, allow me to show you exactly on the screen right now how to use this strategy. For the case, this is Great Britain pounds and Japanese yen. For the case of this, what you are seeing now on the screen, it's on a London session. It's on right now. London session is on. Okay. As you can see on my 4-hour time frame, you can see there is a crossover here of this black moving average and the stochastic oscillator on the buy zone. Okay, but the time frame that I use to take a trade is not the 4-hour time frame, it is the 1-hour time frame. So I go back to 1-hour time frame to see the accuracy of this signal. Okay, as you can see on my 1-hour time frame, there was a crossover here at the beginning of the London session. Okay, there was a crossover that was that could have notified that a perfect buy entry to take. Okay, now one may ask, you have already confirmed that there is a crossover here on the buy zone. Why on your screen there is no a trade? Are you fooling us? Is this real? Now let me tell you, my friends, this thing, it is real. It's not a lie. It's not a scam, okay? But there is this information about the best trading hours during a day. Okay, for the case of my best trading hours are the beginning of the session and the overlap between the two sessions. Okay, as you can see now, it is almost noon. The London session has been open very long time, couple of hours back. No, it's not a perfect time, although the signal says I should take a trade. Okay, another point, you should be very, very, very interested on the news. Once there are major news, this strategy becomes not so good. Well, when there are news, okay, maybe some major news that can affect the volatility, making this strategy to lose its accuracy. Okay, I hope I've explained myself a lot. If you could allow me to backtest a little, I could have shown, but this strategy, it does not support the backtesting, since I say it works best on the trading sessions that are London and New York sessions. Although I've only mentioned major news, as the worst time to take a trade, but you should know that Friday is not also a better time to take a trade, since most of the traders, the sharks, are getting ready for the weekends. There are also some events like during American Idol, the NBA Finals, or the Super Bowl on American soil. Kind of fact can be the worst time to take a trade, and you should keep your eye on for such kinds of events when such a kind of events occur. But the best time to take a trade is when two sessions are overlapping, of course. I will not recommend, like for now, since it's a London session, say take a trade. There is a crossover. Why aren't you taking a trade, young guy? Well, a bitter truth is the session has started a couple of hours back. I'm already late. I'm already late. My comfort zone has cost me hundreds of dollars that I could have earned this particular morning. Oh, it's noon now. Okay, it's noon. So guys, use this strategy to the wise. If you think there is any information you have missed, watch the video again. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell on. I'll be posting any knowledge, any important useful knowledge on Forex, not just strategies from now on Forex, okay? So that you may gain it for free. A lot of traders I'll note that I don't know a perfect word to say so that I can be on good terms with the YouTube community guidelines, but all I can say is my information will be for free. Do not hesitate to write a question, comment below, ask us a question, show some appreciations, show some love. All of that will be appreciated. Okay, now guys, I hope you will trade well, and I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for posting this strategy late. Okay, do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell on, and enjoy. Bye bye. Thank you.